let's see what the cursor editor can offer. It's a fork of VS Code with strong AI features. As you can see, you don't need to learn new shortcuts. If you would like to run it under WSL, you need to click on the lower bottom left corner and to start WSL, and from then on open the directory which you would like to work on. Now the interesting part, let's say we go to this main TypeScript file and would like to convert everything here to use lazy loading. I can just select this part of the code that I would like to have corrections, press Ctrl K, and now just type, for example, implement lazy loading. If I click on enter, you see that little by little it will correct all the code and provide us with a resolution. Basically, with red are the old fragments of code and green are what we are about to accept and what is suggested for us. So let's accept them. We can accept them also individually, and that's how easy it is to have code changes implemented directly from the AI. Another useful feature is when we click on Control L and we have certain context here, but let's say that we would like to improve the signal usage in this project. So you can ask a question like, could you improve signals API usage in the project? And now what's interesting is that if I just press enter, it will not grab the context because it's empty, but there is an option here, Control plus code base, and it will read all the files. So when I click on it, it will read them, and after reading, it will give us an answer, and that's pretty useful. We can go over the changes. Okay, so we go to the questionable files. Here, media query service. This is our usage for now, and those are the suggestions where we're suggested to use computed signals. We can directly click on apply, and it will ask us whether we would like to apply to the following file. We can click on continue, and again, we're presented with list of the changes that we've made. So let's preserve the green ones. And that's how we can work further to improve our project based on the changes. Of course, don't forget to run the project and to see whether the things are working, because those are just shortcuts and you should be able to understand what is being suggested, what are the pluses and minuses of applying certain fast-paced suggestions. Another nice thing is that if you would like to complete certain code, for example, here to bind to template reference variable, it suggests us directly, and with a tab, we can just complete the code. Last but not least, when you press Ctrl L, you can of course change the underlying model. So you can choose the one that suits you best.